Happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Today is a hot one, so I don't know how long my camera is going to record, because usually my phone, when it gets hot, it shuts off. It's right on the dashboard. I have nowhere else to put it. I've been trying to vlog at home, but it's nearly impossible with Artemis. And then when he's down for a nap is actually where I would usually film, which is in our bedroom, because that's where I have my lighting and stuff now. So it hasn't worked out the way that I wanted, but just wanted to make a quick video on everything that's been going on so far. I'm 27 weeks. I actually lost 1.5 pounds, so I've only gained a total of 1.5 pounds for this whole pregnancy. I was concerned about it until my gynecologist told me yesterday. She's like, don't worry about it, it's completely normal. The baby's growing, she's at the size that she needs to be. If she wasn't, then I would be concerned, but because she's hitting all her measurements every time you come in, and the last ultrasound scan came out excellent, nothing has been abnormal, everything is going right on track. Don't stress about the weight, just continue doing what you're doing, eating, drinking, whatever. So I'm gonna continue doing that. On Monday, I had to go to my orthodontist, and they're settling my teeth now, so I'm close to getting them taken off, but they had to readjust the bottom brackets, so they actually took off my braces on the bottom and did them, and it hurt when they were pulling them out. It's fucking sucked. It sucked so bad. And so now my cheeks are starting to blister because of the new set of braces that are rubbing in different areas of my cheeks where it wasn't rubbing before. So now I have the sores again, which is annoying. What else? Today's Wednesday. I went to go get my blood drawn. If you guys remember the last time around, I had the glucose test, tolerance test, and it was horrible. I dumped so bad in the clinic, and I had to stay there for 2 hours for the first draw and the second draw, and I was miserable. So this time around, I was gonna put my foot down and say, no, I'm not gonna do it. If you guys can't figure out a different way for me to do it, I'm not gonna do it. But my doctor beat me to the punch, and she's like, we're not gonna do it that way anymore. I don't know if somebody somewhere had an issue or why they decided to change it, but they finally got with the times, and it's like, it's not good for you because you had gastric bypass, da 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 da. Thank you. You saved me the trouble of freaking telling you off. So yeah, the way that they're gonna figure it out, I guess I had to fast in the morning, and I went, and they just did one single draw. They took 3 vials. I guess one was for the A1C and the other 2 were for the sugar. I don't know the details. I don't care, as long as I didn't have to take that sugary ass drink. So that was good. I went in as soon as I woke up. I just threw on some sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I'm like, let's go do this. At 7 in the morning, they didn't open until 7:30. By the time I got there was already 5 people ahead of me. But I got in and out in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It wasn't that bad without an appointment. So I did that, and next month, July, which is next week, I have my last 1-month appointment, and then from there on it's every 2 weeks. It's almost time for this little girl to come into the world. So I'm 27 weeks, and I can't wait for this pregnancy to be over. I just want her here already so that I can take care of her and get through the sleepless nights of the first couple months. So I'm ready. I'm so ready. Yeah, that's basically all that's happened this past couple weeks that I haven't spoken to you guys. I'm feeling in really good spirits. Things are still stressful in my life, but you know what? It's always going to be stressful. So I'm just dealing with it. Whatever happens, I am trying to take on as much as I can right now with my mom's citizenship, trying to get her, you know, her Medi-Cal all sorted out, trying to find a local doctor for her, and then trying to get her medical status up to date, as far as she hasn't had a pap smear in God knows how long. She hasn't had a mammogram. She hasn't had the basic checkups that she needs to have at her age. I'm trying to do the same for my dad, and it's hard to bring up mammograms and pap smears and freaking prostate exams and stuff like that to my parents, because they're my parents. I mean, I wasn't even allowed to say pregnant to them in Spanish. So that's something I have to deal with really soon. I want to get everything together and get them in a groove, find them a doctor that speaks Spanish. If there's an office that I can find that open on Saturdays, or that's more local to us, so that whenever they do make appointments, they can go together and my dad doesn't have to take that much time off work. I don't have to take that much time off work. I want to leave everything nice and set up and under control before I go back to work. Not only that, I want to do the same for myself and for Ron and for my 2 kids now. I don't know what's going to happen with us, because like I mentioned it maybe in a couple videos before, because of the whole Charter taking over Time Warner, there's been a lot of changes in the company. My husband is in danger of losing his job, and I'm anticipating it happens sometime this month into next month, and I've already inquired and estimated how much our income is gonna be, and we do qualify for, well, the kids qualify for Medi-Cal. I qualify for the medical access program, where I still have to pay, which is fine, but I won't lose my medical coverage during my pregnancy. And we have to get a covered California plan for my husband, which is kind of expensive. I'm not sure if it's gonna allow me to keep my doctors. That's the hugest concern for me. I want to keep my doctors, and if I can't, then I will figure it out when it happens. But that's what I'm going through right now, and other stuff that I can't talk about for legal reasons. But so much stuff is going on, so much legal paperwork that I'm filling out, and you know, not only on my end but my parents' end. And by the time I finish all this, I will be a freaking expert in the system of like Social Security, disability, immigration, all kinds of stuff. So I want to just make sure that I'm covering all my bases and doing everything right now that I have the off time, because as soon as I go back to work full time, that is it for me. I'm not going to be able to take time off so soon. I'm going to have to build up my trust and my reputation at my new job and stuff like that, and I can't keep asking for every other month to have a half day or whatever, unless I find a really flexible job. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update. Hope that you guys have a wonderful and safe 4th of July, not weekend because it falls on a Tuesday, but some offices have been telling me that they're going to be closed on Monday and Tuesday, so good for you. You got a 4-day weekend. But safe, don't dump, but still enjoy some sweets here and there, but don't make yourself sick for 2 hours. And I'll see you guys in the next video.